Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. We are headed into the old quarry. It's our first level 7 dungeon. I don't think this is anything. So let's head in. Woo! I nearly came a cropper there. There we go. Ah, shit. For some reason, I noticed it when I was watching one of my early videos, that for some reason when you sort of retract this, she didn't do it then, but she seems to auto-cast it really quickly, so every single time I use that skill I tend to cast it twice, which, I don't know, seems a bit annoying to me watching it again, but hopefully not quite as annoying as I felt it to be. Tanky these scarecrows. Who have I got now? Oh, you. Alright, I might bring out the old meteor shower. Missing everyone on the map. Except this guy in fairness. Gotcha. Haha. I get it right there. Quite a big fight in the end. Now, I've lost track of where I've been. Yeah, I came from there, so let's go this way. Oh, can we pull that when we're standing on it? Sounds like an interesting experiment. No, we can't. We might be able to... Oh, okay, I guess we go here. Alright. Alright, fine. Trying to be more mindful of not auto-casting that spell again every time I use it. What's up here? Ooh, chest. Medium potion? Sounds good to me. Yeah, guess we keep going this way. Okay, so we've got a shortcut ladder, that's nice. Can I do that from here? Maybe. Yeah, can I jump that? Yeah. Good. I don't know quite what that block was in aid of, unless it was just a minor inconvenience to getting across that passage. It's like a fight place. No? Okay. Well, we've got this. Oh, now it's a fight place. I like it out the butterflies. Hey, come and stand in this fire. A little bit more. These guys look a bit different. They've sort of got... the yellow eyes look a bit different, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the glow of the fires reflected in them. Talking of fires. Oh, there's another one. There you are. Okay, so this is now open. What have we got? I've got a little jump up there. What does this do? Okay, so we're going to need to free that block by the look of it, I reckon. Aha! Oh, I can't jump over that. It's not in a great position. Can I jump that? Maybe. No, not quite. Let's drag it a bit closer. No? Oh, Luisa, you can do that. Okay. That'll be a particular spot. Ooh. Ooh. Level 7 sword, huh? It's a direct upgrade of what I've got now. And I can actually use it. Now, I won't have the slots. I don't think it's as huge. I think I'd rather have the slots now. But at the end of the day, we'll upgrade that. And that's a good level sword. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Save me a bit of cash. Yes. I can't remember if I went up here. There might be something back here. Is this the way I came from? No, but it is the way through. Fine. Okay, preempted that slightly. I can't just push you, can I? We're gonna have to pull you. Using the old magic spell. Oh, it didn't retract that time. There we go. Yeah, back this way then. This is complicated. Let's have a quick look round. Let's see how I can interact with that. We've got a block. Got a gap, which is a big fall. Okay, let's have a go at this then. I imagine that block is just a step up, right? The autocast doesn't really help you to do it again. That might be good enough. Check if that wasn't like a secret automatic door or something. Okay, well, what do we got? I've got a block I can pull out. We've got a bridge I can cross. I'm going to go here first. I think this is probably just an area to get some little bits and bobs. Now can I... Oh, I can climb it even though it's not in like the marked place. That's good. That's too high to jump. Can I pull this from here? Yes, I can. It's probably going to be in... okay. This is... Oh, we could probably do it here. If I had to guess, I'll say there's a chest behind there. Work out a way to kind of drop this down again. If I... Maybe here? Ta-da! I had a feeling that one might be the coin. It felt like one that was definitely missable. Okay, well that will get me... Well that will... No, that will fire one of these boys, won't it? So what does that do if I do that? Did I mistime that or something? It looks like... Because that wall looks like it should detonate. Try again. Oh, I let it bounce. be a bit quicker on the old detonation there. I think I was too soon that time. Alright. 10th time's the charm. There we go. So I can probably grab that now. Probably from the top of this, right? I'm going to have a quick look over here, just in case there's anything... not especially. What am I missing? No. Goes back too quick. Okay, what am I? Oh god, I've got to do that again now. What am I missing about this? What about if that is retracted when I do it? No, Luisa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, I will just hurl myself off that rather than just daintily drop down. Oh. Keep forgetting I'll do this again. Yeah, I was just thinking if maybe this is blocking that somehow. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to retract it. I'm going to trying to do it so Luisa doesn't tumble off to her death. Maybe if I roll off. No, Luisa! Okay. You know what? I'm going to assume that that's not part of the solution, being on that platform. I think they would make it so she could do it without hurling herself into oblivion if it was. Nope. Yeah, I'm just all shook up now. So what am I missing? If it's not that... Oh! This time it just did it. Of course. Now, can I get that back? It's like a little spot for a block there. We've got a little jumping thing we can do. I suggest we do it. So, see there's a conveyor belt with the blocks going around up there. Oh, I might be able to get on the conveyor belts over there. Alright, back round. Yeah, it's got to be this, right? Don't like the look of those. What if I chuck that on? I come down here, which is useful to me. I need to be redirecting these conveyor belts. need to be up there, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do this. That stops it. Did the right time. Let's pull that thing off the conveyor belt. We probably want to stick it on there. The question is, no, we want to switch the flow of this one. There we go. May as well follow it. So that's where we want that. I just was thinking, there's a couple of little collectibles. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's not going to take too long to grab them. Bit of cash and a monster part, why not? Never run so fast. Okay, so that gate's open now, so now we can do this thing. Continue on our merry way. Oh! No, that's the chest I got behind that other block, wasn't it? Unless... Ooh, because I died, did it save? You know what? That chest doesn't look open to me down there. That was the one with the coin. Oh, I can't be bothered. Never mind, I'll chalk that one up to experience. If the coins mattered that much to me at some point, maybe I'll go back and get them. But not really feeling it right at this moment to go all the way back down there. That's the way up, obviously. Can't jump up there. Wow, okay, so that'll drop a block, if I had to guess. That's going to go over there. This may rotate the conveyors? Yes. That's good. That looks alright. And then when it's there, I'll have to... No. When it gets there, I'll have to flip that one twice. And then it goes where I want it. Okay. So once it's past this this little corner, I'll flip this twice. And that should be it. I'll just check that it goes there properly before I go back down in the lift. Looks alright though. I think that's going to where we want it. My big question is, do I go back for that coin? How much is it going to bother me? You know what? I don't think it's that far. I think all I have to do is go down in that lift and then back across that bridge. So actually, let's just do it. It's not as far as I think it is. It was on me for not confirming that when I died, I'd still had registered that I'd collected it. so it's just down in the lift, across that bridge, over that stuff, and then it's there. It's annoying that didn't save, because I went and did a load of stuff over here after getting that. Just does seems to save at certain points of progress, that not being one. I'm getting sick of this little ledge thing. It would be nice if when you got over that side, if there was like a little lever to hit or something that just made a shortcut. I mean, I suppose if you hadn't been doing it as poorly as I had, you'd only have done that journey once, rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, what was it, 6 times in the end? Maybe 8? Anyway, we're almost back to where we were now, so that's fine. Should do it. Not perfect, but I think it's okay. Don't need those, let's just go up. Looks like it could be a fight in here, I'm going to assume it is. Yeah. Hey guys, how about some meteors? Oh no. Some butterflies. Did that kill that? I think it killed that thing. Kill. Cool. Ooh, I will check that out actually. I've always quite liked the Spell Guard armors. And that's a level 7 one. Oh, well I have put loads of upgrades on this, haven't I? Which added 6 to everything, I think. So this is still better. Well, I mean this would probably be a better overall one. Because of the magic and stuff, but I'll take this with the extra physical defense, I think. Yeah, cool. Quite enjoyed that dungeon, apart from having to backtrack so much. That was on me. That wasn't on the dungeon. That was on my ineptitude. Quite a healthy health bar up there now. My magic bar is skimpy and pathetic in comparison. But we can do something about that. What was I going to do today? I was maybe going to... I don't know. I think we'll hang with Renault if it's a choice. I quite like the idea of his thing about the renown leading to more physical damage. That sounds like that could be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll check the charm situation. I don't know how much of that stuff I got on that dungeon, though. Yeah, that's the one we need, and I didn't really get any of it, so never mind. Let's check out the situation here. Renault, I think, is just by the campfire, so I don't really want to do that. I don't think that will lead to the sort of interaction I want. We could go and introduce ourselves to Henning. He looked like he had quite an interesting first tier reward as well. I haven't even spoken to him yet. The rare attack conduit. We could go do that. just think it would probably go to the shop as well. You know, I'm going to introduce myself to Gertrude. We're going to be in the right area. Even if we don't do her, like, sort of activity, I'll at least introduce myself to her. Yeah, let's go and sell some stuff. Oh, hang on. Let's get my other sword enchanted up first. Gotta say, I'm busy later this evening, but is there anything I can do for you? Yes, enchant sword, please. So we can remove these, I think, can we not? With backspace. I'm going to take those, and we're going to stick them instead on this one. HP on sleigh, and nice, yeah, physical attack boost. There we go. And we'll sell the old one. I think I'm alright otherwise. Let's equip that sword as well. Ching. So now, with the upgrades, that is much better than the one we were using. Sweet. Sell the old one. Get 14 grand for that. Not bad. Yeah, so I think the sell value includes at least some of the money we spent on upgrades, looking at the difference in price. So we will sell the old ones. I mean, sell the ones that we just picked up. Yeah. Literally the opposite of sell the old ones. We'll just walk this way. Talk this way. Let's go and we'll meet Gertrude, and then we'll go and hang out with Henning, I think, who we've also not spoken to. The old lady is looking around like she's lost something. Hey, you searching for something? Like your marbles, maybe? Need any help? Quest, where is it?
At what use could you possibly be, Fraulein? I don't recall seeing your face around here.
Hey, you know, I've been here for a while. Wouldn't hurt to let me try to help.
All right, well, if you insist. It's my silver brooch. It must have fallen off on my afternoon walk. I like to promenade the street by the canal behind the town hall.
I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, I mean, we can go and look for it, I guess. Promenade behind the town hall. This is the town hall, isn't it? And we're going to go there anyway, because this is where Henning is, so... Let's talk to Henning anyway. He might give us another quest we could be working on. Corroded metal. I don't get who would put a sculpture like that in their house or their garden. The material just conjures up the sound of fingernails scraping across a chalkboard. And tetanus. The idea of an artist wielding a blowtorch is kind of fascinating, though. Hard to think of a cruder, more violent tool to express yourself. Hi, I'm Henning. Hey, I'm probably not going to buy anything. Is it okay if I just have a look around? You take all the time you like. I'll be over here if you have questions. At least he's not a pushy salesman. I can spend the evening looking at his art. And I will. But let's just see if we can find that silver brooch first. Oh, it's probably in here, right? That's got to be it. There we go. That's got to be worth a 20,000k reward, right? Is this your brooch?
Oh, you found it. Oh, if my Heinrich could see this. He always used to say that one can expect nothing from young strangers, you know. Let me take you to the inn, Fraulein. It's my treat.
Sounds great.
Should we go right away, then?
Okay, improve health is interesting. Is that what her relationship reward is? Now, her reward should be the money, which I don't necessarily need right now. I'd quite like to see what this rare attack conduit is. So I'm going to say maybe later. And when we're... Maybe when the shop regenerate stock at a higher level, we can do that if I need a bit of cash. But for now, let's have a bit of time with Henning. When I was 17, I had a phase where I wanted to become a camera operator. I read every blog I could find on cinematography, memorized standard lenses, lighting rigs, types of shots. I took thousands of photos too. All of them were crap. I haven't taken pictures in years. I was going for a real career, not a pipe dream. Excuse me, Henning, is this a sculpture of a person holding a camera?
We call it tourist taking a picture of a dungeon portal.
Henning politely waits for a follow-up question. Then he trods off. I don't think he expects to sell a lot of these. I can't make heads nor tails of this one. Never figured out how to look at a sculpture. That sculpture. If it's a canvas, I know how to behave. Stand still, a couple of meters away for about half a minute, then on to the next one. Am I standing in the right spot to be looking at this?
Any spot will do.
What's the piece about?
What do you think?
Anger issues? Looks like you've banged on it pretty hard.
I did. Felt fit into the theme. This one's about being too keen to appeal to everybody. It's a cube that's lost part of what makes it a cube.
And this one looks like a person kissing a big monster?
Well, I guess that's what it looks like. Been thinking about moving it inside. It attracts a weird audience.
They should have little sculpture parks near the dungeons. Those would totally fit there.
Somehow I don't think the powers that be would agree. We have a couple of art exhibits on the main square every year, but my proposals always fall through. Mayor Wagner doesn't consider my pieces very relevant. Or perhaps she doesn't appreciate the message. Either way, let me give you my card. It's nice to have someone come by who shows an interest. The card doubles up as an attack conduit, so don't toss it out.
Sweet. I'll have a look at what that involves. Been a long day. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, it's good. Got that. Did I get renown? I did get renown. Okay, yeah, we got the coin after some effort. I'm gonna have a look at what that attack conduit is. For instance, Tinker Toy. Place a mechanical toy on the battlefield that draws enemy attacks. After a short time, or when taking damage, the toy will explode and deal damage to all surrounding enemies. You know what? I am going to equip that. I'm going to equip that instead of my meteor shower. So I kind of prefer the butterfly barrage anyway, because that's more directed. And this is going to sort of lure enemies in and then blow up. So that sounds pretty good. And I've got to keep the ravenous hunger for the magical armor stuff. What am I going to do tomorrow? I'll probably chill and hang out with someone. So I might do... I might watch... telly, because my familiarity seems to go up quite well, but the amusement not so much. A German Shepherd dog.
I'm sorry, but this seat is reserved for Commissioner Ruffs.
Are you saying this dog outranks me?
You and me both, my dear Sergeant. You and me both.
Blank eyes. Now, I had a pop-up mentioning, you know, rather than dungeoneering, spend a day getting to know people in town, and I haven't seen an option to just say, I don't want to go to a dungeon. I'm going to have another try and maybe see if I can do that. Good morning, Fraulein. I always make sure to have some fresh flowers at the reception desk. It adds such a nice touch, don't you think? So, have you made any plans for today? Can I just say I don't want to go anywhere? Can I just, like, back out of here? I don't think I can. I have to go to one of those areas. It's interesting I can go back here, even though I don't need to. I mean, I guess I'll go to Kolmstein, or whatever it's pronounced. I kind of just want to stay in town and just like advance some of those relationship stuffs, but we could try a scenic spot in Brunelsumpf. So, well, If I did a scenic spot, I probably would do it in Doberkogel. Because I don't think the one in Kolmstein did the bonus stuff it was supposed to do, so let's go back here. Zip past the little cutscene we've seen a million times at this point. Oh, cast that. Why not? I probably don't have a huge number of monster parts, so I won't bother speaking to them for now. I mean, one thing I could do is chat with, is it Marie? Because she'll give me extra stamina for like dodging and stuff. I might do that. It'd be quite a quick way just to sort of spend the day. Or if there's areas here I've not been to yet because of high level. I could potentially do it now because I've got, my gear is like rated for level 8 now. Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe I'll just chill out with Marie today. And like... and that'll be fine. Oh, Marina, sorry.
Oh, hey you!
What's up, Marina? Any idea where I can find more dungeons?
Oh, we have 7 dungeons in total in this area.
You've already battled a Tatzelworm, right? Did I ever tell you you're amazing? There's a dungeon close to the summit as well, but I think you've been to that one. Past the fence over there, there's a trail that leads to 2 more. One's past some really tough monsters, just a little bit up the trail, but you did that one, right? And the one in the middle of the lake further up, you've been to that one for sure. Thanks, that helps. There's 2 more somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, so I can't actually socialise with her here. She's just acting as like a tour guide. So actually I can't do that, so fine. Whatevs. What I might do then... I was sure there was an area up here that had pretty high level enemies in, just blocking something off. So I might try and do that again. Was it up here? Oh no, that's the skill shrine. Yeah, well I don't need to do that. Go where the tendrils are. What's up this way? There might have been a... It's a bit of a weird dead end as well. I'm going to go up this way and have a little look. I'll find a scenic spot we've not uncovered yet. Hey boy. I want to chat, huh? Cows are so cute, but my mum says I shouldn't pet them. Yeah. Pretty good advice. Cows are quite dangerous. It can be. I get startled. So I'm going here. This looks... No, I did pull that down. Okay, so yes, that's there. Okay, we'll do a little loot goblin. Bit of cash. Hey, it's Barkley. What have you got for us today, Barkley? Hey, boy. Ruff. Let's see if I found another chest. Oh, Barkley, you spoil me. Ruff. Another $1,000. Cheers, Barkley. Okay, is there any point in me going up there? I don't think there is really, because that's just the level 1 dungeon. Yeah, that just took me up to the old quarry, I think, didn't it? I don't know if the... Have I been up that one? I think I have, actually. I don't know if there's anything at the end of this trail. I might go and have a look. I can't remember what's at the end of that road. Oh, hello. Another loot goblin. Hello. Cheers, fella. Ah, okay. This is a hard fight. It might just be the one that ends with that chest I've already opened, though. It does. Okay, yeah. Don't think there's a pressing need to do that fight again. Is there a scenic spot over here? Can't remember now. Done that. Alright, you know, I'm just going to go by this shed. I haven't done this one yet. Do a little gathering while we're here. Oh! Now. Let's try a new one of these. I think there is something to collect over here. There we go. I don't know if I can get down there. Maybe the path's this way. Oh, that's good. Ah, a chest I've not found yet. Small potions. Got quite a lot of those now. Oh, little fight? Alright, we'll do a little fight. You know what? Keep butterflies. Okay, we'll chill out now. Increase the health, sounds good to me. Let's do that. It's peaceful up here. Should have done this a long time ago. Know where I have to be, nobody who needs anything. Nothing of consequence going on. Just me, somewhere in the middle of the mountains watching the afternoon go by. I feel so much lighter up here. Like the parts of me that are never satisfied with myself have just gone quiet for a while and I can be free. I just spent a few hours taking the view, doing absolutely nothing. Okay, think about who we'll chill with tonight. Well, we'll just have a look at the rewards, I think. I would quite like to maybe speak to Albert or someone and get a magic power level going up. Yeah, let's just have a little look and see what we've got to work towards. That could be good. That could be good too. I think maybe we could chill with Barkley, actually. They're getting the higher value loot sounds nice. And this would be good, but honestly, I can't bear Kai. Getting the charm slot increase could be interesting. Oops. Yeah, maybe go chill with Albert if he's around. He's normally in the cafe. Oh no, Kai's in the cafe this time. Where's Albert? Albert is not around. Sam's around though. I think his reward is the same. I think it's a magic power slot. Let's talk to Albert then. I mean Sam.
So I was standing there in the middle of the forest at midnight in my underpants. Next time someone tells me there's a secret ritual of finding a dungeon, I'll send my crew to fact check.
If you follow back on Slayfam, I can totally check things like that for you. I've got this stream where I debunk dungeon myths. Can I send you a link? Lady, we got this covered. Could you, like, back off? Yeah, too many slayers in the dungeon.
Calm down, you two. She probably wants an autograph, that's all. Hey there. Yes, it's Sam Kelly, in the flesh.
I think we've run into each other before. Sorry, I forgot who you are.
Haha, good one. You got a pen?
Thanks, but I'll leave you to your fans.
Hold on. We're about to hit the bar for some dancing. Why don't you join us? Champagne's on me. The more the merrier, yeah?
Ugh, really? Another rando?
How's it, Sam? Increase amusement? That seems fine. We haven't got a relationship level yet, so let's just do this. My stamina isn't even close to what it takes to keep up with this guy. His groupies drop out as well, one by one, getting fresh air. Sam Kelly is happy to go on by himself. I'm not complaining, drinks are on him.
So, you really had no idea who I am, or were you just being coy?
I mean, I've seen you around, you're some kind of star, but that's about all I know.
Ah, well, it's Sam, but we cover that. Ace the Hastings 5. Except for that one dungeon no one's ever finished. Who's counting, though? Movie deal was decent. Streaming money, you know.
I don't know.
So you're like, what, day tourist?
Just here until I finish every dungeon around Hinterberg.
Ambitious, huh? I like it. Mind if I take a look at that gear of yours? Yeah, that's decent. Amazing what's on the market for amateurs. Silk steel polymers, honeycomb absorbers. That stuff wasn't even around a couple of years ago. Too many straps, though. So you can cut these right off. They constrict you when you're spellcasting.
Oh, you know a lot about gear, huh?
Yeah, you're making it sound like I'm some kind of nerd. All I'm saying is, cut those extra straps, be better at magic. Simple.
There we go, sounds good.
Alright, got all this energy, would be a shame to let it go to waste. Going back in. You coming?
Yeah, why not? I'll join you.
Right on.
Been a long day. Okay, we got that. So this stuff's going up quite nicely now. 10 HP for the meditation, which is nice. Yeah, got bits and bobs. We'll probably aim to do a dungeon tomorrow, so I won't do any more like amusement or anything like that now. I'm going to take a look at the other, what Sam's next level of, reward is. Now that we've done that. Sam's charm, amusement increases magical attack. Okay. Alright. I'd like this one, because we've got high renown anyway, so We'll chill with Renault next time, I think. I would quite like that. That's okay. We might as well do that. All we've got to do is go to dinner with her now. I'd like to do that one. I'd like to talk to Albert a bit more. He seems nice. And this one's a good one. We want to do that. So yeah, there's plenty more to do. Let's just go to bed. Haven't seen sign of Alex for a while. I think she's ditched us.
Beautiful day for a hike, isn't it? Have you checked out the flower shop yet? I love browsing their stock. So, have you picked where you'll go today?
So I think we said we'd do the Kolmstein dungeon next, the Snowy Summit. So yeah, let's go to Kolmstein. Ah, it's a helicopter pad by that island, so that's how we get there. I'm guessing, I think that's the level 8 one, because there's a sign by the helicopter that for a level 8, so pretty sure that's the case. We can check in with these guys, I suppose. Well, there's quite a lot to collect around in this immediate area, which might include monster parts, so can't remember. We're on a sort of getting like a double level going now on the old health part. It's pretty nice. You know, I don't need the cash immediately, so I just hold on to the monster parts, although I will go and collect that stuff behind the cable car station. I don't know what to do without that trash. Alright, so let's think about where we're going. So, ooh yeah, Basilisk Roost, number 8. Don't need to go there though, because Snowy Summit's where we want to go, near the ice cave. Do a fight again. Let's just go right in. We're good. Good for level 7 dungeon. Wow. Okay. Alright, well I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm still loving playing this. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am playing it. Hardly recommend it to anyone who's, you know, somewhat interested having seen this series. But you know, let me know in the comments what you think. Always great to hear your thoughts. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed it, as I hope you have. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.